Bank mergers and acquisitions transactions come with a wide range of risks. Historically, those risks have related to the valuation of the assets and liabilities on the balance sheet. In a strong economy, such as there is in the current environment, the risks shift to the operational and sometimes data-driven risks of the organization. Specifically, what is the ability to sustain the revenue-generating model over the period of time in which the acquiring institution is looking to recover its investment? Also, what is the level of integrity around the information and data that the acquired institution is bringing to the transaction? Bank M&A due diligence programs have historically been focused on the financial consequences and considerations of a proposed transaction. Those shouldn't be minimized. However, in 2020, bank directors and executives of banking organizations should shift a significant amount of their due diligence effort to a couple of operational considerations. One is the third-party relationships that organizations have, both the acquired and the acquiring institution, and how those will be managed post-transaction and can they be sustained for the benefit of the organization. Two is to look at the depth of the information and data with regard to its client base and how that's going to be used to maximize the benefits of the combining of the organizations well into the future. Over the last 3 to 5 years, the banking industry has dealt with the questions around the absorption of CECL, the transformational change in the manner in which we account for the allowance for loan losses. It intersects very closely with regard to what's going on in the consolidation of the industry. And as we evaluate whether or not CECL will have an impact on M&A, save the question for the double counting that everyone is debating today, the views that we have currently is that CECL will not have a significant impact on M&A. Most portfolios are very clean. The starting base of historical losses is fundamentally zero for many institutions. And looking out into the future, there's nothing that tells us today that there is significant changes in the allowance for loan losses, save for some organizations that have large consumer credit portfolios. All in, we don't see CECL having a significant impact on the M&A market, and frankly, don't see it having a significant impact on bank balance sheets for the foreseeable future. As we advise prospective acquirers, most notably the bank directors and the bank executives who are involved in strategic exercises of expanding their organization, a couple things come to mind. First, don't get complacent with regard to the strength of your balance sheet. Balance sheets have been built with a lot of hard effort, and they have positioned you well to go well into the future with a high degree of success. Secondly, is do not underestimate the impact and the influence that fintech organizations will have on your strategy going forward. They are real, they can be used to your advantage, and they should be embraced as part of your ongoing strategy to maximize the results of your organization well into the future.